also two truths. I'm a tall individual. Psychopaths control this world system. The Illuminati. Psychopaths control this world. They control sports. The psychopathic power elites control sports. Movie industry, music industry, the media. People are missing out because they haven't listened to my advice. One of the things I've been teaching is how to raise your testosterone levels naturally. Most men now have no testosterone, that's why they're not whipped with a six-pack and a super athletic. A lot of men in their 20s now have a 40-year testosterone levels of 70 levels. There's an agenda to keep the masses weak, mentally and physically. Because being weak makes it easy to control. Hence the high sugar diet most people eat. Most people eat a high sugar diet. Sugar also lowers your testosterone, lowers your IQ, in short term. I eat less than 10 grams of sugar per day, as opposed to the 50 plus grams the average American consumes. I went from a high sugar diet to an extremely low sugar diet, low to low sugar. And that's made a big difference. So if I start making some more videos, I thought about that. Maybe I'll make some videos showing foreshadowing, showing the hidden claim your truth. I don't see other Christian pastors being able to do this. The reason is most of them are controlled by the psychopaths. They don't want the masses, and the Christians, they are part of the masses, like the Christian subsection. They don't want them to know the truth. But I made videos before, I might do that again, decoding the matrix system, showing the hidden claim your truth. One thing that I've seen and shown is foreshadowing the 9/11 attacks in Hollywood movies. Die Hard, Always, other movies. So the psychopaths that control this world, they foreshadow things and they hide things that can be. Which means before they pull something major off, they were writing little hints at it in Hollywood movies, pop culture, even music videos. So yeah, the psychopathic power elites, they control sports, they control the media, they control politics, movie industry. There are a lot of influencers, or puppets. That's why, whatever. I was thinking about when I train with martial arts, we'll see. Might better wait a few days. But the cuts on my hands from previous training heal up completely. I didn't vote since turning 18. I also didn't take any vaccine since turning 18. I know a lot of people got jabbed with COVID. I didn't. And it's not just I didn't get jabbed with COVID, I didn't get jabbed since turning 18. Didn't get any vaccines. I'm 35. So not one vaccine since turning 18. And I'm 35 today. So two things I didn't do since turning 18. Vote and get vaccinated. I recommend everybody to not eat cereal. Cereal is a weaponized food item. Especially bad if it has iron added to it, I would say. So a lot of cereals, high sugar, you consume it with calcium. And then on top of that, you have iron added to it. I've shown this before, shared and talked about it. Tom Levy had a video, Iron and Cereal, more than 10 years ago. where he crushed up Zero and used the magnet, and it showed there's actual like metallic iron that you can attract with a magnet. So it's not like if you eat one of these. In Sweden, there's a dish blood pudding, and it's like it's like it's almost like a steak you can cut it and it has blood in it. Now the iron in that is not the same iron that they add to supplements and Zero. Yeah, so psychopaths control this world and people are paid to harass me. Why? Because I'm not the David guy in the movie with the glasses. And people don't like that. Well, I've proven it to talk about the walk. I have videos showing I can see hidden pain, the truth, and how the movies to most people want to. I made videos showing you the hidden truth. Before the psychopathic Illuminati power elites pulled off 9/11 that they had planned more than a decade in advance, they hinted at it in Hollywood movies. Die Hard, Always, it's plenty of examples. That's how they operate. If they're doing something of major destructive consequence, major negative impact, or planning to, they will hide it in plain view. They will write a lot of hints into pop culture, pieces, Hollywood movies, music videos. People don't care about their health. You need to cut down on the sugar. I recommend uppest, like the highest acceptable limit, 20 grams of sugar per day. Me, I get less than 10 grams of sugar. And most days it's close to 0 grams of sugar. Whereas the average American, Swedish person, I get more than 50 grams of sugar per day. And sugar is something that goes with testosterone. It's bad for the health. It weakens your blood. Gives you inflammation, it's just bad. And that's one of the things that the satanic psychopath powers have got the masses to do. Because weak people are easy to control, especially if you're mentally weak. I have a protocol, simple protocol, from the Catholic protocol. It includes supplementation, carrying out the sugar, and switching all these toxic chemical habits and giving voice to natural activities, such as natural episode, as well as for showering, washing my hands, cleaning my floors, everything. A lot of pastors are controlled by the psychopathic elements, the puppets. A lot of health fitness and things are controlled by the psychopaths too. Pastors. It's like a passive power that's under control in a way. We try to work to get control over people that others listen to. Pastors, influencers, podcasters. So on and so forth. See if I go live, do a little bit of live training. I'm quick to block people who write comments in the chat that are not on me. And I don't care if they're paid cyber stalkers, some of them are, or if they're just an average internet troll. So about 50% of haters, in my estimation, are paid to hate gang stalking tools to give recruiters to come harass them on the internet. And sometimes there's like 2 people logged into 5 accounts each and make it look like it's 10 people that start harassing them, but it's 2 people logged into several accounts. Yeah, so I'm like a daily guy. That's one of the things that make me daily 365 each day. That I know the truth, that I want the message, so I can see the truth in society. I'm gonna turn on Do Not Disturb because when I go live, if I don't have it on, there's notifications coming up on my screen. This person did this person posted something, somebody like your Instagram post or whatever it is. I've been thinking about buying a pair of bag gloves that cover your entire hand. The ones I have now is really good, but they're MMA gloves, so don't cover the fingers. And if I throw like 500 punches, like at least 3 of them are gonna hit both the fingers. Even if they connect with the knuckles at first, you can slide off and get cuts on my fingers. Isn't it? I have a Bumble stream schedule. I created a Bumble stream. Sen låter streams. I go live from Bumble Studio, both to Rumble, my kind of Bumble is critical mass mic, and to YouTube at the same time. Yeah, no, I sent the link to Edward the Trash Talker. That's what it used to be called when it was on YouTube. I suggested he change his name, but one used to be a streamer himself, went by Edward the Trash Talker. See if he shows up. Sometimes I have to like he's sleeping or work or something. But that's the woman's stream. He's a Christian as I am, so it's an advantage. my vitamin C water. This is my vitamin C water. This vitamin C, creatine. And I also put a B complex, not 2 B complex tablets in there. It's just vitamin C water concentrate, which means I'll keep pouring water in this and I'll be drinking from it tomorrow. It's time to take the post-white blood dose of supplements. Close to about tolerance levels of vitamin C, which means if I have more vitamin C water, it might make me have to go down to 2. So I'm going to swallow the supplements with filtered water, regular water. Omega-3 fish also. Also, they have been watching also people have been subscribed for a while now. They do almond fast, which means I eat only 1 time a day, which also means that I fast around 23 hours. When I do eat, I like to eat a high protein, high fat, and low carb meal, typically. And when do I have my one meal in a day? Not after waking up, so it's not breakfast, it's not lunch, it's towards the end of the day. And I figured out how to take a significant dose of supplements, a big dose of supplements in the morning, even while fasting, while breakfast, while getting nauseous. If you take a large amount of supplements and then the stomach can make it nauseous. So what I do is I take some omega-3 fish oil capsules first and then other supplements. And not only does that enable me to take large amounts of certain supplements like the niacin, but it also aids absorption. I mean, it helps absorb certain things better. And omega-3 fish oil doesn't have any carbohydrates in there, so it doesn't keep me out of my fast. MSM, so these are 3 omega-3 fish oil capsules. MSM. Magnesium. This is a multi for magnesium. And that's what I recommend other people to get to if you're gonna start taking supplements, magnesium. Find a magnesium supplement that has at least 2 forms of magnesium in it. Skin collagen. That's what the supplement is called. Which means it's collagen type 1. It's type 1, type 2. Niacin, vitamin B3. And this is unopened, I think I don't open it. NAC and acetylcysteine. 3 capsules. Ashwagandha. ALA athlete podcast. Gold extract, gold tablets. One, just take one. I take more after my meal. So there's a grand post-wake dose of supplements. Then there's a grand post-meal dose of supplements. There's 2 big doses of supplements I take every day. And I take supplements in between that to like smaller amounts. A lot of time, but at least 2 big doses per day. One at the start of the day, and one towards the end of the day. I already took the liposomal vitamin C, which is one of 2 forms of vitamin C that I take. Alternate C liposomal. Next, I'm gonna take probiotics. I store them in the fridge. This is harder than a heavy bag. Hitting that, it's harder than hitting a heavy bag. Meaning it's more dense and hard. You can hit a heavy bag harder without training it. I've used for bare knuckle training. Now you get cuts when it breaks open the skin. So a lot of parts on. So this is mostly to protect from the cut, the skin breaking open. I don't have any grabs on it. I like to practice combos. One, jab. Let's do the 1, 2, left jab, right uppercut. See there. What's good about this moving, it helps your accuracy. Head is moving in and out. So you're practicing a reflex. For example, you hit it, it moves back, and then hitting it coming in, for example. Also, if you hit it with a left hook hard, the head swings. And then either you can wait, or you can until it swings back and hit again, or you can hit it where it is. Now I'm going to do a quad combo, 4 punches. Just bang, 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 bang. One, two, three, four, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Combo. Leave a shot. third round, I gotta practice the patch. I gotta be doing the 1, 2, 3. Punch, punch. I can also make the first one hit here. 1, 2, or 1, 2. But the third is gonna be a lever shot. almost accidentally hit the windscreen panel again. This is a lot harder than heading back. Gonna have this part.